Alright, y'all. Welcome back to another installment. You feel me? The Cozy Podcast. You feel me? Here, my man Zaya. My co-host. You feel me? Got my boy Nuke Wavy behind the camera. You feel me? And my man's Briscoe in the background. You feel me? But first off, I just want everybody to introduce themselves. You feel me? So y'all get in tune with who everybody is and the crew that I got with me. You feel me? So you can start off first. You feel me?
My name is Zaya. You can follow me on the gram, steadywave_.
Word. Nuke, you want to shout yourself out real quick?
Yeah.
Now you can talk from there.
I bet.
It's gonna pick up.
What's good? Your boy Nuke, man. Follow me on IG at Nuke.wavy. Yeah, we gonna get it, man. I'm trying to tell you, we gonna get it.
Alright. Got my man's Briscoe in the back. He shot himself out. You feel me?
What's good? It's your boy Briscoe. Follow me on the gram, Briscoe.Lee.
Word. You feel me? This the crew that I got rolling with me. These are the people that I've been growing up with since I was in high school. You feel me? So this who I'm bringing with me to the top. So today we just gonna talk about the year that we done had. You feel me? Because this past year has been crazy. On this day a year ago, we was in Cali living it up in Bakersfield in LA. So you feel me? Looking back on it, we done did a whole lot over these past 365 days. You feel me? So start it off. You can start it off with your top moment. You feel me? What you feel like your best moment was of
my top moment in 2021. Man, is when I definitely got to travel all over the world. I got to see a lot. I got to see family I hadn't seen since I was about 7 years old. I got to build more connections with people in the South, and I just got to live life at my pace and do whatever the hell I felt like doing in that moment or during those 2 months while I was away from home. I really didn't want to come back home at all, but once I got back home, I realized ain't no place like home. So I plan on doing the same thing in 2022, just with a more positive mindset and more money, obviously. But all that and above.
Yeah, you ain't had no top. Well, that 2 month span.
Yeah.
That 2 month span is a moment though in itself, but like.
Yeah, I definitely did have a top moment. I had a couple top moments. One of my top moments, we was in Cali and I busted my ass off the bike, scraped my whole hip up. Another top moment is when me, Hollywood, and Nuke was, I think it was Aggie Fest this past spring.
Yeah,
this went stupid,
boy,
dummy,
and
went crazy.
Shit. Other than that, all the other moments I had, they were all cool, but those two were definitely top moments because just the vibe and everything behind it just made it OD. Now there were top moments within those top moments too, but I ain't even going into detail into everything because that'd just take up the whole show.
Yeah. Word. One thing you ain't mentioned though, which was my top moment, I feel like, was that Vegas trip. You feel me? Like going to Vegas, that experience in itself was lit. You feel me? Like, bro, we gotta pop out to Vegas, boy. Yo, you don't understand. That shit better than LA, bro.
For real?
Vegas better than LA, for real. Casinos, you feel me? Just the nightlife and everything is better out there on the strip. You feel me?
Niggas was making some money out there. Shout out to Taj, my boy Taj. We was in the casino 5, 6 in the morning out there. And niggas had niggas gambling, betting on us. Had white men trying to keep my boy at the craps table because he was winning them some money. And that shit was getting stupid.
Yeah, man. Ran into Avi at the casino. You feel me? That shit crazy.
Damn.
Nah, man. We was meeting hella people in Vegas too, though. People hella like.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because everybody on vacation, so it's just like.
We even met a fucking dealer who graduated from J.P. Stevens.
Yeah, the high school we went to type shit. That shit crazy. Life, I mean, the world's small, man.
Real shit.
What about you, Nuke Wavy? What's your top moment of the year? You feel me?
My top moment? Let me see. Now it gotta be that North Carolina trip, because like I didn't expect it to be as great as it would be. Like I knew it was gonna be good, but I didn't know it was gonna be that
Word.
good. Like as soon as I touched down, like y'all don't understand. Like as
Yeah,
soon as we touched
yeah.
down, like all we did was
Yeah.
put our bags on the floor, and then like I felt like I knew everybody there already. Like
Word, that shit
that's
was
the type
dope.
of vibe I was getting.
Man, niggas don't even know, but I've been telling people to come down there for
Nah.
all the time. All 4 years I was down there. And that senior year, once niggas really had the money and the time to really make that move, man.
What?
Boy,
Was
Aggie
getting
Fest was that.
Oh my god!
Like, yo, we was at every
Yo,
function,
I'm
every
telling-
day,
I'm telling my
boy.
kids I went to A&T. It was like,
Yo.
that shit was different.
This man
bro.
Nuke had the functions lit, dancing at all the functions, man.
Yeah.
Had a circle around him every time, boy. That dude.
y'all had the circle.
Niggas-
The niggas had the Bel Air bottle on top of the table.
Hey, man.
Niggas showed us genuine love down there. And shout out to Vibes Kitchen for the food.
Yeah. Vibes
Him?
Kitchen for the food,
Him?
you feel me? My man's Kyler. Shouts out to Vibes Kitchen, you feel me? Because that man right there really be throwing down on the grill, in the kitchen, on the stove. It don't matter. Like, it don't matter, bro. This man could do it all, bro. Cheesesteak, egg rolls. That
Yeah.
Bro,
Everything.
that
the
macaroni,
mac and
bro,
cheese,
that
the
macaroni,
seafood mac.
I ain't never seen macaroni disappear in less than 10 minutes, bro.
Word at the
And
grad
he brought-
party.
And he brought extra just in case, and that shit was still going within 10 minutes.
Nah, that's
All we did was go down the block.
Yeah, I ain't even get to eat none
I
of
ain't
the
even
fucking
get no
food. That
macaroni. All we
shit
did was
was
go down the block,
crazy,
smoke
man.
a little bit, come back up. The macaroni gone. What? Like what, bro? That
Dude,
shit was
crazy.
too rocking.
Nah, Aggie Fest was lit for sure though. What about you, Brisk? Top moment of 2021, you feel me?
My top moment of 2021 was when we were in Cali for my birthday, and y'all were riding the bikes. Zaya was busting his ass. I was by myself, chilling on the beach, just meditating. That's what I feel like I was doing. I was taking in the air, thinking about life, looking at the views, just meditating for real. So I had some shorties trying to mess with me, but I wasn't trying to mess with them. I was trying to meditate.
Nah, that shit was. I forgot. We was riding the bikes, listening to American Boy. Like
Yeah,
that's
shout
the
out to
vibe.
Z Money. This
You
nigga
got-
was playing the great tunes, playing great tunes.
gotta
ride
Then the
a bike,
nigga
man.
started
American
putting on
Boy.
fucking Pooh Shiesty out of nowhere. That's probably what made me bust my ass.
That
You know
Pooh
what I'm
Shiesty.
Man,
saying?
Nah, man.
bad energy.
That Cali trip last year though, man.
Ah, son.
I feel like that's what started everything. You
Yes,
feel
it
me?
really did.
Like if it wasn't for that trip, obviously y'all would have never went back to Cali the second time, but
Word.
we would have never went to Vegas. Y'all like it would have changed everything. You feel me?
Word.
Like and that Cali trip made niggas closer too. Like shit, crazy. We was there for a whole week, bruh.
Yeah.
By like just
All the way in Bakersfield, California too.
busting
We ain't
2-hour
even
drives to
staying in
LA.
Nice ass crib.
Man,
Word.
niggas had us in Compton. Like,
We was in the gated
yo, we
community
saw,
living it
yo.
up, like-
Remember we saw that ritual?
Bruh, yo,
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Word.
There's hella wild shit happening in Cali.
What made
It
us
was dope,
link up
though.
at that park? In the
Nah, we
hood?
was in Inglewood
It was the Inglewood. That was Inglewood. That was
Yeah,
Compton?
because it's
because it was by the
Z-Money.
airport.
Oh, it was. Oh,
Z
yeah.
Money thought it would be
Right.
smart to link up at a random park in a state
random
that we
park
ain't
in the
never
hood.
been to before. So, I mean, we ain't even do nothing. We stayed our ass in the car and then went right back to Bakersfield. Or I think we went somewhere in the hills probably
Yeah.
and did some other shit.
Nah, that night that me, you, Z Money, and Sand went to the Hollywood sign.
Yo,
That night
a
was
hike.
Oh,
that
word. Y'all
shit.
niggas did go
That
one
was a
night.
hike. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna lie.
and the night them niggas, the night they, the night they went out there, who was it? Oh yeah, me, Brisk, Otto, and Otto Shawty
And
went
Z-
to go. Z Money was with
Nah,
us?
Z Money was with us.
Oh yeah, we went to go get some Hispanic food, some Mexican food, and the goddamn waiter put fucking
Oh yeah, nah,
salt.
that wasn't that same day.
Yes,
That
it was.
Yes, it
Yes,
was. It
Was
was
it that
because we
night?
split
Yeah,
up.
I was
We
with
split
y'all.
up.
Same night, bruh.
I was with y'all when we hit that.
Oh, you did?
That's what I'm saying. I went through to the hill, and I was. With
Oh no, it was one day Z Money went out there by himself with y'all.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
use
Z
Z
Money
Money
was
and
with Auto
Sam.
the whole time. And that one night, that's
Word.
when we went up the hill with Z Money.
Yeah,
I remember
yeah,
that,
word.
Z-Money.
Alright, well it was a different night.
Word.
My
We was doing
apologies.
hella shit.
We got salt thrown in our tequilas and then we just did some nigga shit, you know what I'm saying? Just didn't pay for the meal. We felt disrespected.
Man, we
It was our
out.
first time in California. and we got like, you know what I'm saying, we was already drinking alcohol, so the alcohol itself already dry you out. So like the salt was just like, god damn,
Man.
and we ain't have no water neither, so niggas just was like, fuck it, we just going dip, you know what I'm saying? We ain't have to do that, but we just wanted to make the experience a little bit
A little
better.
exciting. You know what I mean?
Shoot.
Take a little risk.
But niggas, we did walk the Hollywood Trail as well, and we got to a certain part where we saw the a sign to go to Germany. It said it was about a couple thousand miles away.
Where it's crazy how
Like that.
close a lot of these countries are, continents are, I should say. Shit crazy. The world really small as hell when you really think about it. Niggas done been across the nation already. Trying to go.
Call ourselves time travelers.
Man, yeah. I'm trying to go wherever it's safe to go.
For real.
No cap.
Yeah, stay tuned. We gonna have some vlogs and everything coming while we traveling. You know what I'm
No
saying?
cap.
Yeah, the whole
Yeah.
gist to see how funny we really are. We ain't just bland. We be saying all jumping off the walls, low key.
This man Nuke.
Like,
Trendsetter Nuke.
Instead of noobs, yeah.
Yo, I'm telling y'all at the Aggie Fest, bro.
yeah, nah, we had that shit in the chokehold.
Yo, that day party that we
Nah,
went
bro.
to, where remember,
But
where
we on
picked-
YouTube, and we don't even know them. Just know that we on my man's Nuke on
Mem-
people YouTube.
Yeah, remember we was at that first day party. It was like the first
Call
one.
me thing.
Yeah, and that girl, she put us in her vlog,
Yeah.
bro. She really uploaded that joint. We was in that shit for real.
Word. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Niggas
Yo,
really
I
on
was
YouTube.
really just. Nah, that vibe was different, bro. I really felt like I was from there, like from out there, for real, bro.
Nah, bro. Nope. That one function where we picked Dev up and Zach, and we
Yeah.
Nah,
dude
see-
Nuke was this dude
Nice.
Nuke, but he was out there getting it, man, dancing with everything.
Nah, I blame Dev though. Dev, cause
She got you lit.
What? Bro, I ain't never knew Dev was that lit.
It's always the
bro.
girls getting the niggas lit, man. Just like when Ashley came up here.
Yeah, when
Got us
Ashley-
all busting and we all throwing up in the hotel. Like,
Y'all throwing up.
Bruh.
Nah,
got
Briscoe
on,
was
bruh.
down.
Good looks to
bad.
Keyshawn. He bought everybody some Gatorade.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
you know, in the
Good
black
look.
community,
Good
Gatorade do the job.
'Cause, yo, I was hurting that next morning, bruh.
For real?
Bro, after the graduation party, bro, you seen how many, bruh.
Yeah, nah, but she got us OD busting, bro. Niggas was
She
like,
bought
kept
4
telling
or 5 bottles of Casamigos,
bro, I was in
bro.
the shower bent. I'm like, oh.
Nah,
I told her to chill when she called me. She called me pussy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? bro?
Nah, she's
Yeah,
lit. Y'all
bruh.
bugging. Ash.
But
But
she
no,
kept
Nuke-
coming back with
But
the
Nuke, we was
bruh.
bro,
Yo, if you
niggas
had
was
went back to the hotel
wildin'.
with us, you would have seen, because this
Yeah.
nigga Briscoe was, bruh,
hurting, bro.
in the
like I-
sink with it. Just,
Like, yeah, like the Casamigos is no bueno.
Y'all wasn't drinking no water. or
Nah,
nothing.
bro.
nah, but
just-
we
was just
ate. Because think about it.
busting,
We had that Vibes Kitchen
I
that day.
wanted my
How
mommy.
many? Yeah, that ass, bro. I had to call my mom to ask her how to, like, you know what I'm saying, how to get right, bro. I was bent in the
So
shower.
niggas go through a fight and calling mom Dukes.
Nah, it was crazy, bruh.
I was not about to go through that pain alone. It's over. Fuck that.
Well, y'all don't got no water. I'm telling you, once you grab
wasn't
water
even
while
that.
you drinking, you good.
She went to the liquor store like 7 times
Yeah,
that day,
for
bro.
real.
We was really finishing the
She-
bottle,
she-
like.
yeah, that's what I said. She
And
was
plus, like,
Shit
but
was crazy,
mind
bruh.
you, niggas was mixing too.
Yeah.
Like, we was.
Oh, see, that's where you fuck up at.
Cause look.
We just
No.
quit
That Zach, bro. Shout outs to my man Zach, but that dude got us busting too, but I think he had some Paul or some Crown, and then
It was most likely Crown.
and then Ashley had the motherfucking the Casamigos, boom, like,
Oh, no.
bruh.
See?
It was crazy, man. It was
Yeah.
crazy, man. We was really living it up though. I ain't gonna cap.
That's why I just like the champagne.
That Bel Air get you right.
Nah, that Bellet. Walk into an event with Bellet on your shoulder. Watch how everybody move their eyes to you, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
I'm trying
man.
to- you remember Jamal? You
Yeah,
remember?
man. We pull up to the functions with the Bel Air. People think we BMF and shit, bro. Like, no cap, Cristal type shit. Niggas is like, oh, they selling that out here?
He's like, oh, I
find
know
it, bro.
how y'all coming. You murdered.
Yeah.
I swear to
bro.
God. And she was like, oh, I know how y'all come at the Bel Air bottle on my shoulder.
Yeah.
Like, oh.
Nah, bro, we was lit, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That Bel Air get everybody busting,
Yeah.
bro.
Nah, this nigga is
That's why bro, I keep reliving that shit in my head, bro. That
Shit
one
was definitely
function.
dope.
That 1 week was just too.
We was under the gazebo tweaking, my like. That was the first time I ever felt like a superstar at a party. Like, and it was only because I was standing on the table, so everybody was looking at us like, "Who is these niggas?"
Like,
They
I
not.
promise you, like the lights was not on. As soon as we popped that Bel Air bottle,
Yeah,
all you
it
just,
was
it was
up.
like we were performing, like
Yeah, it
all
was
lights
up.
on. Us,
Nah, but
like,
niggas was performing. Cause you niggas like,
Oh,
yo, Nuke, bro, was going crazy,
Yeah.
bro. We
Nah,
You could
yeah.
go on my gram and go to my story highlights and see everything we did. Wow, all 2021, everything we talking about, you could go on my story highlights and it's gonna be there, like a little glimpse and pictures. You could see how we was coming and some
Bro,
videos.
Nuke, bro. Shorty got in front of Nuke. Nuke said,
I had to split from my hand. I had to pass that shit.
yeah. Yeah. Dude going crazy, had the function
Yeah, that shit
lit.
was OD.
Son.
I'm telling you, but North Carolina, they ain't used to a crowd of Jersey motherfuckers being in, you know, in the same area. So once we was all together, and the fact that we grew up together type shit,
Yeah,
like
that
we
shit
are,
was crazy.
yeah.
What? And they played that Pop Smoke. I was a different nigga. This nigga Hollywood too. Nah, Hollywood busted his ass. I remember
Niggas
that.
got out their body. I'm not
Nah,
gonna
but
lie.
the crazy thing is, I bust my ass, and niggas was like,
That was two.
that was the
different
one time
parties,
niggas
too.
bust my ass, and like, no one gassed, bro. Like, no one gassed that shit. Niggas just pelt me up and wipe me off real quick, and I was straight, bro. Because
Word.
niggas already knew we had that shit jumping, bro.
Mhm.
Like me, you, and Zaya, and Dev too.
Nah, yeah.
Because, bro, once Yo, bro, I'm telling you, that's what I'm saying. We had that shit lit, bro.
Most definitely
Yo,
did.
what? I forgot you did that.
Yeah.
This nigga, yo, Hollywood put the Bel Air bottle on Dad, bro.
Bruh, because she was dancing on you. It was like we was in the club or something, for
I
real,
really felt
bro.
like I was in a music video, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was lit,
it
bro.
was-
Niggas was spraying the water guns. Niggas was running.
No,
Niggas
I'm
throwing-
telling you, like, if
It
we
was a
wasn't at those
movie out
functions,
there,
bro,
I don't
think
know
about
how-
all the shit that wouldn't have happened. But even at that one function where niggas bought that bottle, we bought the beer pong table, me and Zach, you feel me? We had that one section lit, you feel me? And then we moved over to the gazebo, started getting lit on the table. You was dancing with Shorty, had that shit jumping more. Think about it. All that shit led up to that shit ending the way it did. Because niggas was all riled up. And what happened?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Niggas running because someone getting jumped. I ain't never
Yeah, them
seen
frat
nothing
niggas
like
be
that.
on another different type of time, bro.
yeah,
I
man.
respect it though. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got.
Do what you gotta do, but them niggas definitely shut the party down that day. But we was jumping too, but like everybody started
Nah,
running
I think
for no
it
reason.
rained. It rained just in time that day.
Yeah, it did start raining too. Damn,
Yo.
bro, we.
2021. Yo,
Yeah, 2021 is the best year that I had so
real.
far,
Even
for
though
real.
it was a little pandemic going on, it was still lit.
Man, fuck the pandemic. Niggas making money through that pandemic, bro.
Yeah.
Pandemic, you heard?
Niggas making money.
That ass, bro.
Working hard.
Funny.
Nah, but what's y'all goals going into 2022 though? You feel me?
Shit, gonna get these finances right. Like my man said, we need to get our credit up. Just stay on my hustle, stay committed, stay consistent, and discipline myself. And stop spending unnecessary money on shit that I don't need.
Word, that credit shit important.
For real, for real.
Everybody got to get on that credit wave.
Yeah.
I feel like. What happened?
So it's saying it's about to die.
Oh, it's good.
Uh,
But that jump beat me red.
yeah, it's like blinging.
Oh, it's good. It's still recording.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, word. It ain't gonna die, bro. It ain't gonna die. But what was I saying? That credit shit, bruh. Niggas need to get on that shit in 2022. Cause I was telling niggas yesterday, like, if you build your credit up now, bruh, by the time niggas 30 and whatever, or whenever niggas ready to get a house or a car loan or whatever the case may be, you'll be able to get that shit a lot easier if you got, you know, a nice credit score. All that shit is just, you know, spending a little bit, paying it off, you feel me? And what I told niggas was, like, say you driving, right? And you spending like $40 to fill up your car twice or 3 times a month. You feel me? So that's like $120 right there. If you just use your credit card for that, niggas gonna see more than $120 before the month end. You feel me? If niggas is working, and if you get paid bi-weekly, weekly, you feel me? You got it. You feel me? So at the end of each month, you just pay that shit off, and while you doing that, you building credit. You feel me? Because even though niggas could look at it like, all right, if I had $120 for the month already, I could just spend it. Yeah, it's about leveraging your money, you feel me? Because think about it like this, like, if you ain't had it today, you could use your credit card, get some cheddar in between, pay that shit off. But it's all about managing, you feel me? People let that shit go to their head and start spending that shit everywhere, you feel me? The best advice I could give is to only use that shit on, like, certain items such as, like, bills and, you feel me, shit like that. That way, you know you gotta pay that shit off regardless. So
I feel like you should just use it on like gas and like certain like food that you buy. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, little things like that. Start out small.
Yeah.
Like that's what I was told to do. Like just use it when you're putting gas in the car, pay half of it or just pay the full now or something like that. Like I know there's like little tricks to it, but I'm still learning that though. Like.
Nah, yeah, it's good to learn now before we get too old and then niggas can't even do half the things we want to do because we ain't got no good credit. So it ain't even that intimidating either. People will be scared to get into it because they think they're gonna be in debt, but you only in debt if you don't got the bread to begin with. To be honest, like if you not working to make up the bread that you like using the credit with, then there's no point of you using credit at all. You feel me? Because like now you really gonna be in debt. Like if you put $700 on your credit card and you ain't even working to make that $700. You feel me? So that's what it's all about. But I feel like everybody in this room could deadass do that shit. You feel me? And by the end of it, niggas will be like, damn, I got a 5K credit limit and I got like a 700 credit score. You feel me? I could do something of importance with that. You feel me? Niggas could do anything.
And
that type of shit. Yeah, that type of shit gonna help niggas start up businesses and do a bunch of shit that when we 40 and 50 gonna really, you know, make a difference in our lives. You feel me? So that's the wave going into 2022.
Yeah.
Word.
More connections, meet more people, continue to grow. I'm a better person every day.
Yeah, man. What about you, Nuke? What's your main agenda going into the new year?
My main agenda. I'm really trying to like. I think I told you about that. I'm trying to open up a gym in my hometown. Cause you know, like the YMCA closed when I was like in high school, so like, we had no place to go play basketball. We had to always go like out of Plainfield, go play basketball or something. So you know, it would be good to like give back. You know, have like a little gym so kids go play basketball there. You know. Cause you know it's gonna help out a lot. I already know it, cause I know it would have helped me a lot if I would have had that when I was that young. Cause I wanted to stay in the field to play basketball, but now we had to go to like LA Fitness and like Clark, South Plainfield. You feel me? I'm about to just stay in my hometown, give back. Everyone gonna enjoy it. Cause if I remember correctly, when Queen City first opened up, that drawing brought everybody in Plainfield together, bro. I promise you, and that's an outdoor park. Like, imagine an indoor park. Like, come on, bro. Have like a little gym equipment in there and all that. Everybody getting right. Come on, bro.
That's what people need too, though. It's like places for people to congregate and feel safe at, rather than like getting caught up somewhere they don't need to be. You feel me? I agree with you on that shit, cause I'm trying to build a community center one day, so. That shit really do make a difference, because we had the mini B growing up, so that shit really gave niggas a place to go, like, for real.
Instead of just roaming the streets all day, we had somewhere we could chill at. And
yeah, even in the summertime with the summer camps, you feel me? Like, if it wasn't for me going to them summer camps, I don't know what I would be doing. Like, on an average day, I'd probably just be at the crib, just bored as fuck. Like, but I met hella people through that shit. Like, I met niggas that this nigga knew before I met this nigga. Apparently,
Yeah.
he was at the camp
Yeah.
while I was at the camp.
And Brisk was there too. That's the crazy
That's
part.
the crazy thing. And it was me, my nephew, and my brother. Like, ain't none of us ran into this nigga, but I ran into Rich, Rashid, like,
Yeah, it's
everybody else
crazy.
around niggas. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Crazy how life works.
I was probably standing right next to each other.
nah, for real though. No, but when I got to high school, that's when I first met him. Going into high school, really, because we had that summer session shit. You feel me? And then, I met this nigga. And then the next summer is when niggas really got close, when him, Javon, and Trimick used to come through. But niggas used to be hooping every day, boy.
Yeah,
Niggas used to be
it was the
hooping.
days.
See, basketball, that jump brought everybody together trying to
That
play.
shit used to
real,
be
bro.
crazy, man.
Yeah, man. I remember he tried to dunk on Trimick. Crazy. Like, he tried to do this 2 times. Like, he
Right.
jumped.
Yeah.
Boom.
Those were
Missed
the
that
days.
shit. Got a rebound. He tried to Shaq dunk on dude. Like, missed that shit. I'm like, never. I started crying, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, son. Them
Yeah.
days was the days, bro. For real, for real.
Facts.
Them youth days. Bro, I don't even remember when I met Nuke, bro. I feel like it was a minute ago. I just don't even remember, like, how, bro. For real,
Shit just
like-
be happening.
Like,
Shit just be happening.
for real. It probably was just when I came to Briscoe crib one day and he was there.
Word.
No,
Niggas just-
honestly, I think. Did you go to my first party or like my second party?
Nah, but they met each other way before then.
Yeah, because I was already coming through the crib.
Yeah, way before then. It was around 2017 though, most definitely.
By the time y'all had them parties, I had known Nuke, Otto, and I think Z Money. Or I
Yeah.
don't know if Z Money was even coming around
Nah,
when I
nah.
first started coming around.
Not like
Real
that.
shit.
Not like that. But yeah. It was around like 2016, 17.
Yeah.
Around that time. Most definitely.
Damn.
Life just be a blur, you know?
First met Z Money when he had the dreads. That shit crazy. That shit crazy, bro. Them Briscoe backyard parties were crazy too,
them
with the
parties
fireworks
right there.
going off, boy.
My
Which
young
was
boy
alright.
jumped off the roof. Like, that shit was crazy.
Nah, bro, yo, they don't even understand, bro. Them days was the days, bro. That Jersey club music used to hit different, bro.
Liddy.
Them dances used to hit different. Everybody used to be lit, man.
I swear, yo, you just gotta be there. If you know, you know.
That's what I'm saying. Jersey really got it when you look at it, though. Like, think about it. Down south, bro, we only heard like one club song at a function. We ain't hear no like club music or anything. Up here, niggas be switching it up. Down there, if you stayed down there, you will see that niggas play the same playlist every single function, bro.
I peed because I was at a lounge like 2 o'clock this morning in Florida, bro. I heard one little club song by Cartel. I'm like, oh, what they know about that? That what you twerking with?
That old ass
yeah,
shit.
they're playing that shit. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, what they know about this? Next thing you know, they switched to some Florida shit.
No, yeah.
I'm like, oh nah, bro.
That Florida shit fast as hell, bro.
What?
Them niggas be listening to regular music sped up.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And the bass turned all the way off. And
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
gonna hold you. Some of that shit be hard.
Yeah, they do.
Some of
They
it.
do.
that shit be,
Only
bruh.
a small bit of it, bro. But
Chill.
But it only be hard because you keep listening to it too,
Yeah,
though.
it's
Like, that
just-
shit be
they think
funny.
it's okay to speed up every song and turn off the bass, bro. Like, that junk is not okay, bro.
That shit be
You know what I
crazy.
mean? Like, that shit sound crazy, bro.
That shit do be crazy.
How niggas be dancing to that shit, bro.
I remember me and Briss went to Florida like 2017, and we was down there balling. It was all niggas from Florida, and it was just one nigga that was playing that shit. Like, he was only playing sped up music. Nigga was like, "Man, turn that shit off. How many times you gonna play that shit, bro?" And I'm like, "Damn, I thought all Floridians like that shit, but I guess some of that shit get annoying sometimes." So
But-
I was fucking with it though. I'm like, "Shit, I ain't about to say shit." I assume this what these niggas want to hear, and some of the shit was hard. Like, he was playing fucking sped up Future and a whole lot of shit, but I just prefer when it's sped up
Niggas
Florida
playing
niggas. When it's
sped up
like
trap
sped
music,
up
man.
Coley P or Kodak or Spot 'em Got 'em or Hot Boy and
Only
shit, that shit gonna be
Floridians
hard.
sound
But-
alright when it's shit sped up. I ain't gonna joke. They be trying to speed up like other niggas for real, like. niggas trying to speed up Money Bag. Like, what you doing?
Speed up Future.
Yeah, that shit ass.
Chill, some of that shit be hard though.
Like, how fast?
Yeah, nah, it gotta be a certain artist. Like some sped up Cardi probably sound alright.
I can see that with Kodak, Jack Boy.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
Because they got
be,
that voice.
It should be sounding like it should already be sped up.
Nah, but that's slowed down music better than sped up music.
Yeah, that chopped and screwed.
That chopped and screwed shit, that shit better than that. Boy, I'd rather listen to that. That shit really, yeah. Y'all don't know nothing about that chopped and screwed, that DJ Screw, man.
Al put me on that chopped and screwed. I mean, one day he came to my crib, him and Rich came to my crib bumping some chopped and screwed Chief Keef. Like, I'm like, what the hell? Niggas was in that shit. I'm like, alright. Like,
chopped and screwed Chief Keef.
But some of them songs be sounding hard though. Like, you gotta just think about it. Like, if the song sound ass when it's regular sped, you gotta either slow it down and speed it up, and it's gonna be fire. I ain't even lying. Like 21 Savage album was trash, but the slow down, oh man, that shit is hard.
That's why
shit is hard.
I ain't gonna lie, the original shit wasn't ass, but like after listening to that song Rich Nigga shit, I'm like, see, like something about this shit, like the tempo of that shit I was fucking with. So once he released that chopped and screw shit, I'm like, this is exactly what I was looking for. So you feel me? Like that slowed down shit. So
because it'd be like body snatcher, but then the chopped and screw shit be like body snatcher. Like, it'd be hard. He'd be like, oh,
like you really hear what
you
he's saying,
saying?
feel what he's saying.
Word. All that body snatcher. Like, nah, that shit trash.
Nah, it's just that 21 got that monotone voice too. So like, I don't know. It really depends though. It's to each their own. Feel like chopped and screwed though definitely better than that sped up music. But as I was saying with Jersey, like Jersey do really got it though. Like when it comes to the parties, when it comes to the vibe, the music.
Ain't nothing like a good Jersey party that don't go south. You feel me?
Yeah.
Had to throw that last part in that don't go south.
The parties that usually get fucked over be the ones I assume that's always busting.
No cap.
Nah, for real though.
Nah, for real. Like, I can't.
Like it's crazy.
It's like they don't let niggas just be able to go home. Like, alright, that was a fire ass party, bruh.
Yeah,
and they gotta go home running or like on some weird shit. What the fuck?
Yo, remember that party we was at in fucking remember? And we all left through the kitchen, bruh.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, that shit was OD,
Cops came and
bruh.
blitzed
That shit was in Edison too. It was everybody in North and South Edison.
Yeah,
because
it was around Halloween, right?
But yes, it was niggas. Bro, we couldn't even walk through that shit. Niggas was standing on top of the fucking counters. Niggas all outside. They like, don't smoke in the crib. Niggas smoking in the crib. Niggas was wilding in there. Like, niggas is in parts of the cribs we had no business. Niggas had no business being in. Niggas is breaking glass and shit. Like, that party, and we only got to be in there for 30 minutes.
For like 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah, for niggas,
bro, I was in there for like 5, bro. No, real shit. Real shit. As soon as I got in there, boom, I walk in, I see this nigga, and I see it.
I think it was me,
Dante,
me, Leak, you, and a couple of your homies.
Twan, right?
Yeah, Twan and some more of them.
Word, that shit was OD, man. I ain't gonna lie, like, and Cal Telesnik party in high school. Still one of the best white parties I've been to.
That joint was busting, bro.
Gene jumping off the treehouse, solidified everything
onto the grass,
nigga. That's what we saying, bro. And we got,
yeah,
we was right there, bro. We was right there.
I was never there though.
Niggas was getting ass in the treehouse. It was a whole lot of wild shit going on there.
That's the party I wish I was at.
Real white
dude.
Shit,
Pops was there too.
Yeah, nigga, Dad was there too. You know what I'm saying?
And everybody is around.
Ain't no wild shit happening.
Yeah, it's people around the fire pit. He talking about some. So you guys are the smokers.
Yeah. He
I'm
was
like, yo, he fucking with the function. Like,
that was one of the first parties niggas went to, or I went to, that didn't get shut down. Like, I think the shit started like at 7, and I think he deaded the shit like at 10 or 11, and everybody just left.
Yeah, that shit was smooth. Maybe it's because that shit started early too.
Yeah.
That shit was
Word. I think it was on a Friday night too. And then the party the next day
was the one that
on Halloween.
Yeah, that was the one that niggas ran out the crib.
Bro, that shit was crazy.
We've been to some wild parties.
I was in that shit. It was me and my peoples and this man and his. You know what I'm saying? We in there. I'm laughing, sitting down. There's a china cabinet behind me. Boom, the glass just start breaking. I'm like, oh, I just tweet. I see the nigga who crib it is. I'm like, yo. He like, nah, bro, you good, you good. I'm like, damn, when your parents coming back? He like, never. I'm like, oh, we in there. Like,
you don't remember when
shit
we
was
went
good.
to a person's house to go party? You know who I'm talking about, though. We
Yeah,
went to that person's
man.
house to go party, and that person wasn't even there. Their family wasn't even there. We throw the party at their crib while they was on vacation.
I ain't even gonna lie, bro. We was
Yo, that
wildin'.
shit was lit.
But look, it was not the black kids. We
Nah, for real
we
though.
got invited. You know what I'm
Back
saying?
in high school, all them wild parties.
we
It
ain't
wasn't
throw shit.
us.
I did not throw nothing.
It wasn't
You know
us,
what I'm
man.
saying? I was just invited. I was going, just enjoying the vibe, being a follower. Like, I was not, you know what I'm saying? Hell nah. But them shits was lit, though. I ain't gonna lie. Them shits was definitely jumping. Niggas made a lot of connections with people we don't speak to now. But back then, going to those parties just made high school and shit a little more comfortable.
Made it
being
worth
able,
it.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just being able to meet different people from different backgrounds and get insight on certain shit, you know what I'm saying? And some of those people we still speak to this day.
Nah,
So
for
it was
real.
all, you know what I'm saying, it was all lessons and experiences that we definitely needed growing up out here that made us who we are today. And the fact that we were able to bring people that we didn't even go to school with to those parties that were being thrown for people we went to school with made the shit so much better. Like, I was bringing Brisk to a lot of parties that I was going to out here in Edison, and he
Facts.
did not live in Edison. Like,
Yeah.
and that's how mad people
That's
know
how I
him
met
now.
mad at my
You know what I'm
Edison
saying?
friends, like-
For real. So, I'm saying,
Or
vice
even
versa.
when I started
know
doing the
mad
functions,
people, you know
I
what I'm
brought
saying?
niggas from South Ed and North Ed together. That shit was max. Like, cause
Facts.
niggas wasn't even fucking with niggas from South Ed
Yeah.
and JP. At least, like, you know.
And he
You know.
introduced us to his peoples from down south too. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in this room be bringing people together because I know mad people in Plainfield and know how to get around Plainfield with a blindfold on my eyes. Because growing up, me and Brisk would ride bikes all through downtown Plainfield and go to North Plainfield and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? I know all about it and never lived in there a day in my life.
For real.
But I know all about it from these two niggas right here. So, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
That's why I can't leave Jersey. I just
I
feel
can
like
say
I'm
I
too
know
close
North
to home.
Edison like the back of my hand.
Yeah, you know
Yeah,
what I'm
North
saying?
Edison,
So,
man. Shit, I feel the same way about different parts of North Carolina.
that
Okay.
too, you know what I'm saying? Right there by A&T. I know how to get
Right.
around there now, you know what I'm saying? I never
Niggas
went to
was walking
school
to
there
walking
once.
to the corner stores and
Like,
shit.
yeah.
Getting used to that.
really.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
I
It's
went there all
people,
4 years.
it's people on the gram that I talked to that went to his school and I never even met them before. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they fucks with me from the gram, so I show genuine love back.
Nah, for real.
So I really do appreciate the way this year went. It really showed me the way life can go for all of us if we just stay focused and just lay off the foolery. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because the fact that my peoples from North Carolina really came up here, bro, and
Yeah,
really
that's what's
like once I like, bruh, y'all don't even understand, but from my perspective, bruh, seeing like this nigga Z Money, then Ab, then I got Keyshawn, Ashley, you, Tajay. You don't even know Tajay, even though he live in Jersey and shit. Y'all niggas in here playing 2K and shit. These niggas mean hella Jersey people. It's just like, damn, bruh.
Nah, that photo with Taj and Brick, that shit always like.
That's the definition of what that shit was,
People
bro.
might even know that that's two different
Yeah.
states right there. Like that's a Jersey nigga and a North Carolina nigga. Like
Yeah, man, that picture right there, that shit solid. That shit need to be framed one day.
for real.
That shit got a story behind it. No
That's why
cap.
I'm glad I am who I am. That's why I'm glad we are who we are. Because experiences like that. Like, I never went to school with them niggas. With Brick, Faith, and none of them. And then traveled with them and did all types of shit.
Nah,
And
for
they
real.
keep up with us. So,
It was me,
Nice.
him, my girl,
yeah, I'm like,
Zach, Faith, and Taj all in Vegas. Niggas was like, damn, bro. For one, me and my girl, we went out there on a Friday night. Taj got out there Monday. He got out there on like a Tuesday. Zach got out there on a Tuesday, and then Faith got out there Wednesday. So we all came different days and still like
lived
made
it
that
up.
shit work, bro. Like, and we was really out there them last couple days. Like, damn, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, bro. Niggas from Jersey here, niggas from North Carolina here. My girl from Chicago. Like, this shit crazy how life work out, man. Niggas really bringing whoever together and just doing whatever, bro. That's why that Cali trip last year, that shit really showed me what life could be like for me. You feel me? Like, niggas really got up off their ass and went to Cali,
Like,
bro. Like,
I remember that day we all decided to go to Cali too, bro.
Yeah. We were
at
just in
first
the
it was
room chilling.
bullshit.
Yeah, word.
At
We're
first
just
it was
chatting.
dead ass bullshit.
We like, oh, we about to go. We like, fuck
Nigga
it.
just talk like, yeah, we might go Cali next month, 2 months.
Word. Niggas
Bro,
dead ass went. Niggas dead ass just went. Like,
Nigga just went. I swear to God. We bought the B&B like the week before, right? Or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
like,
literally.
Like a few days before.
Yeah,
Yo, that
literally.
really happened both times. Like,
That's
we
what I'm
bought the
saying.
B&B late as hell on some shit. Like,
And just went.
Spontaneous.
the second time we went to B&B was cool too. Like, both times we didn't have to worry about nothing. The first time we left, when we got back to Jersey, the people in Bakersfield tried to tell me that we tweaked in the crib. I had to tell her, I'm like, do you know how much we paid for this B&B? Did you think we were not about to, like, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy it a little bit. Like, we ain't leave trash. And we even left food there. We brought too much stuff to the point where we had to leave stuff there. We made sure we clean everything, all that. I'm saying niggas not no hooligans, but we definitely did smoke in there. Like, you know what I'm saying? We not from there, so why would we walk around somewhere we not from and smoke if we not being tourists? We ain't about to just walk around nobody's neighborhood, especially being black. You know what I'm saying? Especially in Cali. Like, come on now. Like, we ain't that dense. So, you know what I'm saying? We definitely had to enjoy that little moment. So the second time, I think we was a little more respective. Smoked outside sometimes, still smoked inside, but you know what I'm saying. Both at the second time, actually, we barely even stayed in the crib. We was outside all day, every day. So that was another dope experience too. And on top of that, I don't know if it was this past summer or something, him and Faith went to Staten Island with me with the homegirl Angel and homeboy Cam and other homegirl Tiana. My God, Tiana from Philly. You know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy because Cam and Angel from Missouri. So it's like
They really drove too. I think they drove, right? Or
they flew.
Oh,
but
word.
it's just like, you know what I'm saying? I met them through Instagram because like-minded folks. So it's crazy how we really even all met each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? The whole thing was lit. Man, we was all in the city walking around Manhattan together. It was raining, everything cold as hell, but we was out there like some real tourists. So all through Chinatown, Little Italy, you know what I'm saying, walked up in the little stores that just be up there gelling off the nigga in there working, you know what I'm saying, trying Asian food, ice cream when it's cold as hell. It was like some little kids out there, but we was really on some, we just want to travel the world, see what America got to offer us since we from here. And it was a dope experience for real. So niggas definitely plan on doing that and more.
Yeah, man. Where y'all trying to go next, bro?
I was just about to say, I'm trying to go to Colorado.
See, my nephew out there right now.
I mean, I went there already, but it's like, I feel like I ain't do much. Cause you feel me?
Niggas are younger.
I was like, how old was I? Like 16, 17?
I don't know. How old were you?
Yeah.
Nah, I think I was like 16. Nah, I was 17, yeah. But I ain't really do much, bro. I always want to like do more. All I got to see was like the Broncos Stadium. I went up this big ass hill in the car. I felt my breath being taken away. You know, I think that shit was crazy.
Damn.
But like,
Because it'd be cold out there too.
nah,
Like,
I was really like up on that mountain, bro. Like you're already on the mountain when you're in Colorado, but I went higher up a mountain. Like,
Oh, okay. Word.
Cause, you know,
Elevation.
yeah, bro, that shit crazy. But other than that,
damn.
Colorado.
Trying to go back to Texas. I ain't gonna lie. When I
That's- yeah.
When I drove into Texas from Arkansas with my uncle,
Like
that's all I
what
got
you
to
say?
say, man.
that was it.
That's all I got to say.
Nah, Texas. Nah,
That was a
I've been trying to go to Texas.
the view, all the land that you see, and then you see a tiny ass mansion in the back. It's crazy. Like, I'm saying, drove through towns called Texarkana, all types of shit, just hella country shit, and I'm just like, I'm fucking with this. Like, I'm fucking with it. Like, I ain't nowhere near Jersey. I just felt like I was that nigga. I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm in the boondocks of Texas right now. I'm near George Bush crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? For real.
Yo, wasn't we? Oh, you didn't go to Miami,
Nah, I ain't go with y'all.
bruh.
But in Miami, bro, we went to Miami this summer, bro. We was on the scooters,
Almost
bugging,
died.
nigga. Nuke almost got smacked,
Yeah,
man.
Nuke almost got
But
smacked.
man, that's what I'm saying. But we really be wild. We was in Cali doing the same thing the second time when we had the bikes bugging. Like,
Yeah, bro.
we be acting. Well,
How-
y'all gotta come
Yo, how you
travel
almost
with
get
us,
hit by
bro.
a car, bro?
I
in
only got
Miami?
hit
trying to live
Yo,
too
can I just say
fast.
this? Bob, we were. When I say we weren't just riding these scooters,
Yeah, bro, we was
speeding
tweaking,
in the
bro.
middle
Of the street.
Side,
Bro, we was wildin', bro.
He was getting through shit, bro. Briscoe told me to stop like 2
Bruh.
nights ago. Briscoe
Yo.
told me like to kind of control myself.
Bruh.
But you know me, I'm like, fuck that, I'm getting through it. I think I'm Vin Diesel, nigga. You feel me? Bro, I see a fat ass
SUV.
Suburban. A fat ass Suburban,
that
bro.
shit.
I think
When
it was a
Yeah, it was a
Suburban.
Cadillac.
Suburban.
It was a Cadillac.
Yeah.
It was a Cadillac?
Yeah.
I thought it was Suburban.
Big
I didn't know it
body.
was a big body something. You feel me? Bro, when I say that shit brushed my fucking
Yeah, it
hoodie,
did, bro. That shit
it
was
literally
max.
brushed my hoodie. That's how much it missed me by, bro. It brushed my hoodie. I felt it.
Skint that.
Yeah,
It's-
nigga was
Bro.
about to be.
I was about to
Your
be
body
under
was
the-
about to be
I was gonna
done
be
for.
under the truck. I
Nigga.
was gonna be under the truck. If
Nigga was about to be
if I would
crying.
have hesitated, if I would have hesitated and stopped only a little bit, I would have died.
Fuck
I
you
promise.
stopping. You lucky that Cadillac stopped.
That's what I'm saying. I think we did the same thing the second time we went to Cali, right? Me, you, and Z Money, bro. Yo, we took these bikes. We only bought the bikes for an hour. We had the bikes for like 6 hours in Santa Monica Pier. We started bugging, like we were bugging. Niggas riding
Took
off
them
the
bikes.
park. We riding in on the back blocks of the beach. Like we was
On
just
some GTA shit,
Like,
bro. Like,
yeah,
remember
y'all
that
gotta
mission
travel with
in
us,
San
bro.
Andreas
We-
when they
we
running
be
from the
wild.
cops and like they was in the alley and shit. It was
Yeah,
like that.
bro, we
It
was
like that, I
bugging.
swear to God.
like we was wild and speeding. Get on my way, like
Nah,
just
nigga.
coming crazy, blasting the
on them old
music.
ass 70s style bikes.
See,
bro.
but, like, we
like
should
the shits
go-
in Baby Boy. Bro, we was wilding, bro.
Yeah, bro, we all need to go to Florida, bro. Like
Yeah,
together, bro.
yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
If I was down there, man.
Yo, didn't we ride the bikes when we went to?
Bro.
Oh, that's what we talking about. The
Bro,
scooters.
when I say
yeah, we was
me and
tripping, bro.
Me and Nuke was so happy to go to Miami downtown, go hang with the Spring Breakers, bro. Bro, that shit went down.
Oh, before niggas went to Cali,
downhill
right?
so fast, bro. Like
Downhill too
we're
quick,
getting
bro.
lit 1 second in a circle, in a big ass crowd.
Playing, what was he playing?
Bro,
Pooh
they was
Shiesty?
bumping Pooh Shiesty,
You
Pop Smoke. They was playing hella shit. Then one nigga got mad, turned that New York shit off.
You know, he was playing 22 G's. So if you know, and there was New York niggas down in Florida.
Yeah.
So like, but them niggas didn't know like
Sniper
22
gang.
G's. Like Kodak signed that nigga, so like
Yeah.
they should be allowed to play 22 G's. But some New York nigga G'd him down and made him turn that shit off, and he put on motherfucking Pop Smoke. After that, I swear to God, he made him turn off his music and put on Pop Smoke. I swear to God.
Mm-hmm. The next you know,
Next thing you know, I just get a vibe.
we chilling.
We getting lit. We lit. Like, but it's like, you know when something going too good for too long?
Yeah.
I'm like, we outside on
Like
the
when we was
strip.
playing 2K in the kitchen.
Bro, Mac. That's a whole other story.
Niggas was
Bro. But I'm telling Briss, I'm like, nah, bro, we gotta go. I'm not liking this shit right now. Briss like, nah, we lit. Shit just started getting jumping. He not lying. Shit just started getting jumping even more. But I'm like, nah, bro, like, shit not right. Niggas playing Pooh Shiesty, Z Money not even getting lit as he should. I'm just seeing the cops. The cops was like behind us, walled up.
Now hold on, mind you. As soon as he said that in the air, I said that. I said, you know what? I don't like the way these cops looking, Nuke. You right. Let's move. Nuke like, nah, he was right.
Yo, chill.
I swear to God, now the
Chill.
mood was really swift.
Yo.
Like the way I was feeling, he was feeling. The way he was feeling, I was feeling. 'Cause I'm like, no, we're not here. Briscoe bugging. We on vacation. Let me get lit.
Then what happened, Nuke?
The op stopped shooting, bro. I swear
Started
to God.
letting them rubber bullets fly, bruh.
Oh,
Trying to get
feel
us off
it.
the street,
You
trying to move the
feel it,
crowd
bro.
on the street.
You
Yeah.
feel that? You like on some Matrix. You said, phew,
You got people
phew.
running over people
I
falling.
got trampled.
Wait, what year was this?
2021.
This year,
Oh,
bro.
Yeah, before we went to Cali the
Before we
second
went to
time.
Cali, bro.
Like the day before, right?
Yeah, the day before.
Yeah, nigga lost his phone and
lost my phone
all.
for my birthday. Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. 2021 was that year. That's why. Nigga, bro, there's much more stories, man.
Bro.
Much more stories. Like I think it's not even. Man, 2020, that ain't even 2020 stories, man. 2020
2021,
stories is crazy. too.
2021, bruh. Y'all niggas don't know that Vegas spot, bruh. That
Yeah.
last night in Vegas.
We was on top of the.
No,
The
not
roof.
now. I'm talking about the night before that. Remember the night before where we was all in the casino?
Oh yeah, just going to all the
Bruh,
different ones.
Yeah, bruh, yo.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that was a lit night, bro. That boy Zach was T, bro. We was
Yeah.
all T, bro.
That nigga was
Zach
out of
all
his
T.
He was
body,
T.
bro. No, this nigga was out of his body.
Yeah,
Nigga just
bro,
pulled
we
up
was-
on 2 Johns and just started chatting.
Yeah, bro. He was out
T-shirt all ripped open. We like, oh. We like, oh. What's going on? Like, what's going on, bro?
Nah, y'all remember a Hollywood graduation party? At I think it was like towards the end of it. We all chilling in one spot. This nigga Zach laid up on the
outside. Nigga was just on the
Nigga
floor,
on the grass,
phone.
bro. Mind you, we in Jersey, bro. He on some North Carolina shit, bro. I'm like, everybody look at him like, yo,
You good?
You good?
Just laying
He
there.
just laying there on the phone.
Nigga was confused as if like, why we asking if he good?
Niggas
Like,
only had a phone
He
conversation,
was like,
bro.
bro, I'm good.
yeah,
I already
we
know
like,
how he
alright.
was.
We like, alright, bro. We just trying to make sure.
Nah,
that shit was
but
not normal, bro. Like,
it is on some country shit, man. It's that grass, man.
Mm-hmm. But
nah,
yeah,
bro, I can't.
That's my dog, though, bro.
Yeah.
Me and that boy Zach got hella stories, man. Y'all don't even know. Niggas been locked in for a minute. It's crazy that I've been friends with them niggas for 5 years now, bro. Like, 5 years went by quick as fuck, bro.
For real.
Yeah. I think
mm-hmm.
after, like, this year coming up will be 10 years I known this dude. No cap.
Damn.
That shit crazy, bro. That shit is max.
Time is flying. I didn't even know that, bro. Damn,
Yeah.
time is fucking flying. That cookout we had too.
Yeah, remember that
Bro,
cookout, bro?
That shit was lit, bro. I swear, bro. We going.
Remember that cookout, bro?
Man,
Remember that cookout,
we
bro?
got some plans, man. We got some
yeah.
We're gonna get crazy on this podcast. I'm telling you, this podcast.
Yo, this dude's like him in the crib.
Come over here, bro.
Yo, bruh, that
Ayo.
Zach came in the crib. He was like, them girls just said that dude looked like Lord. Niggas started rolling. So, yo, dude sat down. Boom. Nigga started hit his head on the wall. And this nigga
Yo.
Nuke said, ooh. Like a little kid. I'm like, yo, son.
Everybody else just followed. So
Faith
like,
is like, I'm like,
he
never.
was like, you burnt out. He was like, chill, bro. I'm like, chill, bro.
Nah.
That shit was just
Was
too
that the
funny.
same nigga that tried to change the music?
Yeah,
on his
yeah,
ass? Yo,
yeah.
I was on his ass.
Nigga Nuke was like, yo, what happened to the tunes? I'm like, bro.
Loud as hell.
Yo.
Bruh, that's the thing though. Like, out of nowhere, niggas just took the tunes. Niggas was like, everybody wasn't fucking with it, bruh. And then after Veronica said that nigga look like Lloyd, bruh.
Oh my
God,
that shit was,
bruh.
Nah, what was that girl name that was trying to hike on the niggas in that room?
That shit was hell, bro. That shit was OD. Yeah, we ain't
I
even.
forgot all about that conversation.
That
Damn.
conversation right there. Show me why.
She from Florida too.
She can alright. No
It's
more.
a funny
Next
group of
topic.
people that
No
niggas
more.
that we be
Yeah.
on.
That I ain't gonna say that explains everything, but
Or funny group of people that niggas be with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, not be on, be with. Everybody be funny in their own way.
For real,
I ain't
for real.
gonna lie. Sam, don't stop laughing.
Sam,
Sam, get her to laugh,
If
she
you,
ain't
if
never
you
gonna
watch
stop
closely,
laughing.
Sam be having me crying with her facial expressions, bro. That shit be having me crying.
Nah, for real. Sam
she-
funny, bruh.
Yo, cause the way when they was trying, we kind of like exposing themselves, talking about how they really be out there. And Sam was just quiet. Sam just quiet, just looking at them. I'm like, yo, I'm glad Sam came to she the only.
No, that shit was funny as
That
hell.
shit was funny as
max,
hell.
bruh.
Like, they thought they had a friend in Sam for real, bro. I swear to God.
Yo, that shit was.
crying.
That whole night was wild as hell, man.
That's what I'm saying. That whole week, I think that was like, that was the last day of the week, like the last function that we
Yeah, it
had.
Yeah, that
It
cookout was the
was,
last
it
function,
was.
yeah.
Cause y'all left on that next Tuesday or Monday.
Something like that.
So like,
They had a
Yeah.
niggas had a previous function. I had got some fast food stuck in my throat. I was
Nah, he
getting in
was-
the
nah.
bathroom, bro. I had to call my mom again. Like, well, that was the first time I had to call her, but I had to call her, ask her, like, can you ask the doctors how I? They told me, go to the store, get some soda, and jump up and down. And I
that
did
boy
just
Zai was
that,
really going through
and that
it.
shit really came up. Just gotta believe in yourself, man. I bet on myself, and it happened, bro. I drank that soda. I think I was like drinking Coca-Cola or like ginger ale. I think I caught both, and I just was in the bathroom jumping up and down. That shit, I feel that shit like
the whole
to
night,
get it out.
bro. I swear to God.
Yeah, it was crazy, man. That's what happened. That's what happened when you're fucking greedy. When you spend money on stuff you don't have to. I didn't have to buy food. I just wanted to be like, okay, you know, I might drink a little more. I want some food. Nah, I should have been like, I'm good for the night. But that's what happened. So I learned my damn lesson. And that's what happened when you don't chew your food all the way, too. My ass was being greedy. I'm like, damn, this shit busting. Next thing you know, a couple minutes later, I'm like...
Yo, man. That week was... If I could... Yeah. Honestly, though, if I could relive that shit, I would, bro.
I would, too.
Like, just that 1 week, bro.
Word.
Nah,
man.
Remember when I was say spit on them, but like, I spit on the...
We in the circle getting turned. Nigga just started laughing. Hella spit flew out his mouth. Everybody like, nigga just walked away. The whole circle just walked away. We like, alright, we just gonna act like that shit ain't even happened, bro. Like, it was hella shit going on. Niggas was just, man, we ain't never had that much fun like that before.
Wait, it's
bro.
Because...
Zion. Oh yeah, I was like, you ain't lit, nigga.
Gotta show him how
lit. I'm sitting next to Nuke, but I just looked to the left. I looked to the left. I just see him like, never.
I spent all the bitches.
Wow.
Everybody like females in front of us.
Yeah, they like, I'm like, I just turned my back.
And that circle was getting lit.
Niggas was dancing in there, everything. We like, hey, you know how black people, we just started gassing nothing. Like, we just all bent on the same time. We're like, hey. And then I'm like, you ain't lit, nigga. You ain't lit. This nigga turned it to Triple H. Niggas like, oh no.
Yo, Nuke funny out of there, bro.
Nuke funny, bro.
That shit was all lit. Ain't gonna lie.
Yo, bro.
I'm pretty sure niggas had some more funny moments we don't even remember right now.
Too much, bro. Nah, when Z Money almost jumped that nigga, bro.
Oh man.
Yo, Hollywood.
In
when
Florida.
I say Zaya was acting like Jesus Christ that day for that nigga, I mean it, bro.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, I was not trying to get into no fights on no fucking vacation, bro. Nigga gonna steal the nigga bike. I watched the nigga get off his bike and walk with his shawty.
Onto the beach.
Then I watched my mans take his bike. I'm like, oh, he really taking his bike. And he took the shit. Then the nigga came back trying to fight. I'm like, yo, just chill, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just chill, bro. I'm trying to tell a nigga, like, that nigga not gonna take no L's here around his shawty. What fucking man wanna get his ass beat in front of his girl? No one. So he was willing to get jumped for it. But I'm like, nah, bro. Let's just leave it like that. And agree to disagree and learn a fucking lesson. Cause if I wasn't there, them niggas would have definitely fought.
I was gonna whoop that nigga's ass if this nigga was.
Like, me and Briss was really gonna do him, bro.
I don't give a fuck if my homie was in the wrong, nigga.
Nah, he wasn't the wrong, like 100% though, 110% he wasn't the wrong, but it was just a simple fact. Like, he not about to try to drag my mans off the bike when he see him trying to get off of it. You feel me? Like, we ain't about to do that.
He touched him?
Yeah, like I said to y'all though, what would y'all do if I took your fucking bike while you with your shorty? Yeah, y'all niggas do the same shit to me. This is to audience too. Y'all would do the same thing to me. You're like, oh nah, I ain't none of that, nigga. I don't give a fuck. And I would do the same shit, nigga. I ain't about to take no L in front of my girl. If I take an L in front of my girl, what can I really do for her? Can I protect her?
Nah, it's over.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. Like Kevin Hart, what can he teach his kids now? The nigga got knocked out by a white man. Entertainment.
No, you talking about Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson, my bad. Yeah.
Not Kevin Hart.
This nigga got, you know what I'm saying? What the fuck
that
can
Nate
you teach
Robinson
your
shit
kids?
was crazy. Was that 2021?
That was 2021.
2020.
No, that was last year.
2020, yeah.
Yeah, because I remember I was in Jersey, but I don't remember if it was over the summer.
That was like one of the first boxing matches.
Word.
But it could have been over the summer, bro. Real shit.
I don't even remember. I just know that shit was some funny shit. I ain't saying he can't really teach his kids now. I'm chatting, but, you know, it's just certain things you don't want to happen to you when you're around important people.
Take 2 of the outro. We back at it. I would like to thank everyone that was with me tonight, you know, that made this happen. Big shouts out to my man Amaziah for doing this shit with me, co-hosting with me, you feel me? We got a lot of plans for the future. a lot of ideas brewing up that, that we're gonna execute. So with that being said, I want to give a big shout out to my man Nuke Wavy, for being behind the camera, making sure the production was up to par, you feel me? Big shout outs to my man's Briscoe for chiming in every now and then in the background, you feel me, making conversation. You could check his music out at
Briscoe.
This guy is hilarious.
Briscoe Lee, or Briscoe.Lee.
Word.
Instagram, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my man's make some fire music, you feel me? My man's Auto just dropped a music video last night with Rory Digital. Man's going up for real, you feel me? So everybody on the team got something going on, and this is gonna be the platform for me and my peoples to showcase what we could all bring to the table in terms of real life shit. So with that being said, also we coming out with some merch, you feel me? Some fire merch, you feel me? Gonna have the t-shirts, the hoodies, coming out with sweatpants and all of that shit going into 2022. Telling you, 2022, niggas gonna move on a much more professional and business like mindset, you feel me? We're gonna take shit to new heights, you feel me? One step at a time, but this shit ain't even gonna be a try. It's gonna be something that we willfully do, you feel me? So it's all about manifesting in the right way. Niggas gotta walk in what they trying to move like in the future, you feel me? If you see yourself being a millionaire 25 years from now or however long, you gotta move like a millionaire move right now, you feel me? Save your bread, make smart financial decisions, you feel me? Invest in the right areas and don't be on no foolery when it comes to money, you feel me? Niggas say money is the root to all evil, but in the lifetime that we living in, niggas gotta use money to, you feel me, better themselves in ways that they wouldn't be able to without it. So niggas gotta make sure that they got a roof over their head, ways of transportation, and everything in between to make our life comfortable and to make us successful as, black people and black men, you feel me? So through this platform, I want to, while we joking and everything, I want to, talk about certain things that's going to help us become better men overall, because, even though we done surpassed the teenage years and everything, niggas done surpassed the age of 21 and shit, that don't stop us from being able to learn new shit, you feel me? A lot of people, in our age range are, settling in on, life right now. A lot of people, going in this direction, that direction, but this is really the time for us to really focus up or get left behind, you feel me? Because if we don't keep up now, then we're going to be looking back and thinking like, damn, if I had just taken this year or two to just really be serious about my craft or to be serious about my money, I could have been up right now. So niggas just got to, stay with a positive mindset and keep themselves around like-minded people in order to make themselves, better overall. Because, if you surround yourself with bird heads, you're going to be a bird head, you feel me? Like, simple as that, you feel me? Make sure the people around you are putting positive energy in you and you doing the same for them, you feel me? Don't complain about people not doing something for you if you're not, giving them that same energy and that same respect, you feel me? Fuck with people that meet your standards, and don't let nobody or anything deter your standards, lose your morals or anything, you feel me? Stay true to yourself, and everything you want to happen will happen, you feel me? Anything else you gotta say, man?
Just want to say I support everyone who's going to watch this video. I really do appreciate y'all even taking the time out of y'all day to see what we even have to say, because who am I? So I just want to thank y'all for even caring about what Zaya has to say, and just even want to watch me laugh and make a little joke, or to even just, support whatever it is. I do appreciate it. And I myself, y'all going to be able to see me grow within the show. All of us, actually, y'all going to see all of us grow within the show. Shit, by next month, which is next year, you going to already see, I'm like, damn, man, these boys not lying. You know what I'm saying? You're going to see the weight get up on us, everything, more facial hair. You know what I'm saying? Just the way we even conduct these podcasts are going to even be on a more professional in a more professional manner. This is just our first time, so we really just wanted y'all to get a broad view of who we really are, so we just won't throw ourselves to y'all just to be like, oh, we trying to make it. Nah, we genuinely do care. So there are topics and everything that we plan on doing, plan on bringing people here, vlogging, merch, a whole lot of things, meeting new people, you know what I'm saying? We going, like, we got a whole, I can't say everything, but we got a lot of stuff in store. It's just staying committed and staying disciplined, and it will happen. So 2020 now, and the whole 2022, 2023, all of those until we off of the earth, you're going to see us going crazy, and obviously, and we're going to give back to y'all for supporting us as well. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. All in due time, y'all definitely gonna see. And y'all, I'm like, damn, man, y'all boys really did that. We gonna be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Niggas really did that. I support you for supporting too. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's all gonna come full circle. We just gotta be patient, and we hope that we would like if y'all be patient too with us. Like, this is just right now. Soon y'all gonna see us in a whole nother space, and y'all like, damn, man, these boys is really. And if y'all want to come up on here and be with us and just chat, hit us, bro. Hit us.
Yeah,
we're trying to make this as entertaining and informative and, you know what I'm saying, exciting as possible, so y'all are comfortable and y'all not just on YouTube looking at a random podcast looking for drama or something. Y'all gonna be able to actually understand who we are and see how we be feeling, what we be thinking about on a regular day-to-day basis. So, you know, we just not cloud chasing or anything like that. So, that's all I gotta say.
I do want to give a shout out to Isis, who just officially became the graphic designer for the brand Cozy Candace, you feel me, the full-time official graphic designer. She gonna be the ones making all the brand logos, you know, flyers, anything and everything in between. So whatever you see in that regard being dished out through the brand, you feel me, just know she did it. So shouts out to her. And
shouts out to Isis.
Yeah, man, it's just one of the many business moves that I'm trying to make in this little time that I got before 2022 that's going to set me up for a better year and a better, you know, outcome. And I appreciate everybody for being a part of it, you feel me? I'm your boy, Jamal Hollywood, and
Zaya.
You feel me? Thank you for tuning in to the Cozy Podcast, you feel me?